Lorraine Fleming, a 30-year-old lesbian woman, says she grew up knowing she was different. She says while her family accepted her, her friends did not, leading to the loss of long-term relationships. Despite the loss of friendship, Fleming says Freedom Day is deeply meaningful to her as it reminds her that she has the right to be who she is.
As a lesbian woman particularly, Freedom Day means that I get to live as myself, choose where I stay, how I live my life, what sort of organizations am I going, who am I going to associate with within this community that I live in. Granted, there are heterosexual people living within our communities, there are gay people, there are trans people, and you sort of gravitate yourself or make yourself gravitate towards the people that accept you more and matter more, and naturally that's going to be the LGBTQI plus community.
Some members of the LGBTQI plus community also say Freedom Day is not just about history, it is a day to openly express themselves.
I do get to express myself however I want to within my community and the workplace. In a world where we live in now, it's much easier to navigate through these spaces without facing judgment or discrimination of some sort. And also, in addition to that, I would say that me personally, I get to pass as a woman, and in most cases people don't actually, the only people who know who or what I am are those that are close to me. But at first glance, if you do not know me, you would actually think that you wouldn't tell actually that I identify as a trans woman. So I live my life as a trans woman, and I'm able to express myself and exist within the community.
Activists for LGBTQI plus rights say this Freedom Day should not only commemorate political liberation, but also challenge South Africans to confront the social and cultural barriers that are still marginalized queer individuals.
Our Freedom Day means that I've got all my rights. I've got many rights to say that I've got a right to anything. I've got a right of who I am.
The people must learn to do a bit of research, try to understand people, try to understand certain things before you can have an opinion about it, because some people are opinionated about LGBTI community, about our behavior and all these things, but they do not take time to really understand us. That's why people sometimes just jump into just tolerating instead of accepting, because they just tolerate Khotso because they know Khotso, and they don't really know who Khotso is. When we talk about Khotso as the gay man, they don't really understand Khotso as the gay man.
This Freedom Day, many in the LGBTQI plus community are calling for more than tolerance. They are calling for true acceptance so that the freedom promised in 1994 become a reality for all. Solfelo Mohami, SABC News, Mahikeng.